What's up, otakus? Welcome home to TaylorMadeOtaku. My name is Taylor. Today is the return of the Mac. Today is a reaction video from a channel I have not reacted to or heard from in almost a calendar year. Don't know what they had going on, but they've been going on. But I'm talking about Duplex Mac. Who? They make bomb videos. You remember? They did how high school resonates with us. They did how to be a shonen protagonist. You remember that? Were you not here for that? Well, links to those videos in the description. Go check them out. Familiarize yourself. This video is for My Hero Academia fans, which you can clearly tell I am a fan of. They recently came out with a video about 2 weeks ago. I don't know why it took me so long to react to it. I know why, because I was doing Challenge Week. This is top 10 mind-blowing My Hero Academia moments. Now, I don't know if I can say 10 so far. But without further ado, Donald, give me some help.
Watch it!
You heard him. Y'all don't know how hype I am. I miss this channel. I miss it so much. And I'm ready to go play.
We all love those epic goosebump moments where the unthinkable happens. Today I present to you the most mind-blowing scenes in My Hero Academia, in my personal opinion. So grab some ramen noodles, channel your inner weeb, and prepare yourself to be mind blown.
I don't have any ramen. I gotta go buy some. I like chicken flavor. It's my favorite.
Number 10. The hero's kick Stain's arse.
Okay.
Despite Ida's most immature and childish hunger for revenge, almost getting himself killed, Midoriya and Todoroki gracefully come to the rescue and pretty much destroy Stain. Midoriya, in a rather quirky fashion, used full cowling to outmaneuver his opponent, and of course Todoroki provided some quality assistance.
I miss these
Number 9,
voices.
the abduction of Bakugo. This was a roller coaster of a moment that had me hooked until
I didn't think they'd actually get him.
I had no clue where it was going, and it was refreshing to see the villains finally win. My boy Darby was an absolute badass during this arc. Oh my. Number 8. All Might vs Nomu. This moment established the theme of going beyond plus ultra, doing everything in your power to fulfill your responsibility.
All Might went in.
It was All Might's job to protect
versus
all of
the
Class 1A,
Nomu.
and he did that by demolishing the living daylight out of Nomu. This was also the moment where we witnessed the incredible soundtrack, You Say Run, and how it goes with everything.
It does go with everything.
Number 7. The introduction of All for One. If you want to introduce a new villain, take notes. Just when the heroes have the upper hand, the Big Daddy casually walks into the arena and cripples his opponents. My guy Best Genius actually thought he had a chance.
He got bodied, dog.
Number 6. All Might passes his quirk to Midoriya. One of the most iconic moments in My Hero Academia that pretty much started it all. The music, the scenery, and the dialogue was all perfect for this scene.
Oh yeah, like that.
This isn't the most explosive moment in the show, but it's one that deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah,
Number
it's
5.
a dope moment.
Bakugo's rescue. Short, snappy, and satisfying. A brilliant plan orchestrated by the genius that is Midoriya. I personally love the fact that Bakugo actually went along with it and not do a Sasuke. It displayed that he has a strong desire to be a hero, and no one will force him to do otherwise. Number 4. Todoroki vs Midoriya. The majestic.
That's probably one of my favorite fights in the whole
absolutely shocked everyone. Todoroki finally accepted his father's powers, thanks to Midoriya's everlasting struggle. Midoriya's wonderful and Todoroki's half hot, half cold clashed in an epic brawl that enticed our senses and provided a memorable experience. Number 3. Bakugo vs Midoriya.
Oh, the second time?
One great fight to another, this one had incredible choreography.
It did.
The stunning camera angles absolutely did the trick. It was an unpredictable fight until the very end, in which Bakugo turned it around and beat Midoriya. A truly classical moment for the future.
Okay. It'll all be okay. I will not let him get past me. Koda, run!
Number 2. Midoriya vs Muscular. This was the first time we saw our young hero go head to head against a pretty strong ass villain. It was a hard fought battle that almost got Midoriya killed, but by the grace of plot armor and some crazy badassery,
it was plot armor, but bro, like
with a glorious 1,000,000% smash.
I was in my feels,
flying through the roof.
Yeah, I was into this one.
All for one.
Is this number 2?
Here I
Bro, what's number 1 and this is number 2?
Number 1.
Oh, never mind.
Probably
I
the
can't
greatest
count.
moment so far.
Never
All
mind.
Might
Never mind.
versus
I can't count.
All for
False
One.
alarm.
It was emotional. It was nail biting, and it was
awesome.
satisfying.
That's what it
A
was.
crazy battle between two superhumans in which All Might pulled through with sheer willpower, demonstrating to the world that they should never ever give up.
Yeah.
And he even had to sacrifice his greatest possession. This was the moment that essentially passed down the torch to Midoriya, and now it's his job to become the next symbol of peace.
Like, that's what made it so
then,
dope.
lads, I hope
And
you
everybody's
enjoyed
like, that
the
wasn't a great fight. It
video.
was what it
Make sure to
represented,
click
not
that
what
button
the
below
fight
and
was.
even like the video. If you're new around here and interested in some of this content, then consider subscribing. That's all then.
Do it. I thought I could count. Apparently I can't. Like, All Might versus All for One was one of the dopest fights, not because of the actual like fight of like, oh, they're throwing fists at each other, and like it's not like how the fight turned out or like how the fight played out. It was the aftermath of the fight and this what all of it meant. Like, people were just like, it wasn't that good of a fight, but the thing is, the fight itself meant so much, because that was you know, All Might's last fight, the symbol of peace. Now all the villains are like, All Might's gone, we can run amok. And all the heroes are like, our the number 1 guy's gone, we gotta step it up. And then like the people themselves are gonna go in chaos because the number 1 hero's gone, the symbol of peace is gone. And like he said, it was the passing of the torch to Deku. Like, you had to be the new number 1 hero now. So it was, Jesus, I'm getting emotional again. But yeah, that was Duplexime. If you have forgotten, they're one of my favorite channels, actually. And it's a shame they're so small, they don't get a love of recognition. But your boy notices you, Senpai notices you. So, if you like the video and you like my hero stuff and you like cool little videos like these, go subscribe to their channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Tell them I sent you. They deserve more subs, without a doubt. They need more love. But another amazing video from them. And that's about all I got for you. So if you like the video, leave a like. You want to see something else? Put that down in the comment section down below. What's your favorite My Hero Academia moment? Put that down in the comment section down below. I'll tell you what part of the show made me laugh the hardest. And that's when they were trying to sneak in to save Bakugo, and they all like dressed up, and Midoriya tried to act like a gangster. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen. No one ever talks about that. That was absolutely hilarious to me. I literally laughed for a few weeks. That and Momo and Anywho, I'm rambling on. If you're new around here and you like videos like this, you like me, you like my shirts, please don't hesitate to subscribe and join the family. We got waifus. Not right now because I got a green screen, but we got waifus. Share this video on all your social media. Follow me on all my social medias in the description below. And until next video, guys, peace out.